Hey guys, what's up? It's me. I'm back again after, couple months of not being active on this channel. I've just been really busy, but now that it's summertime and my schedule has been cleared, I'll be sure to be uploading more videos. And if you guys have any suggestions for future videos you want to see from me, please leave them in the comments below. So today I'm going to be doing a doll collector tag. That's basically when I just answer a couple of questions about my doll collections. So yeah, the first question is, how long have you been collecting? I'd say I started my collection back in 2014, so about 3 years. Obviously, I've had dolls before that, but it's never been like an actual official collection until 2014. So yeah. The second question is, what do you collect? So I collect not only dolls, but for dolls, I collect Ever After High, Monster High, Disney dolls, and not like the ones Hasbro makes, the ones made by Disney that's sold at the Disney store. American Girl dolls, yeah, I have those. I also collect Barbie, I guess you can say, but that's kind of a collection that my younger sister likes more, so I'm just still gonna count it. And I have like a couple of other dolls from random lines, but yeah, that's basically the main ones. I also collect other things like My Mini Mixie Q's, Num Noms, Shopkins, Beanie Boos, stuffed animals in general. I really like those. And like cool, cute figurines and stuff. I also collect those. So yeah, I collect just like toys in general. How many dolls do you have? So I'd say about like, of all the doll lines mixed together, maybe about like 70 or 80. And then like just like random dolls that I used to have when I was little that I don't really count as my collection, it would go to 100 or something like that. But yeah, my collections aren't that big. These are all the EAH dolls that I own because I don't really buy many at one time. It's kind of just like, spread out. And I've been busy, so I haven't really been focusing on dolls recently or my channel, but now I'm getting back into it. So the next question is, what collection are you the most proud of? I'm proud of all my collections really, but I guess this one right here, my Ever After High collection, because I just think they're all so cute and I really like them. So I guess, yeah. Which doll do you have that cost you the most? So I have two AG dolls and they're both the same price. They're both just like me dolls. So this is one that I have, and there is another one. Hold on, let me just get her. This is my other just like me AG doll. So that's obviously a small collection of an AG dolls, but I still consider it a collection nonetheless. Collections can be big or small. But yeah, I have two and they're both just like me dolls and they both cost the same price, $110. And that's the most I've ever spent on a doll. So yeah. The next question is, what is your favorite doll line? My favorite doll line is Ever After High. I really love it and it's what got me to start collecting dolls. So yeah, I would say that's my favorite doll line to collect and in general, just like my favorite. So, what made you start collecting dolls? Ever After High, I said it. This was my first doll right here, and I guess this doll just kind of launched my liking for Ever After High dolls, if that makes sense. But yeah, Ever After High basically made me start wanting to collect. And I guess YouTube too, because when people would make videos with their dolls and stuff, I think that was so cool, and I wanted a collection of my own. So yeah. What is your most wanted doll as of right now? So, I mean, the recent dolls that have been coming out haven't really been too good in quality, so I'm not really into that, and that's not really what I want right now. But I'd say I still want some previous Ever After High dolls, so, and Monster High dolls in general, but mostly I would choose Ever After High because that's my favorite doll line. So probably the Ashlyn Ella and Hunter Huntsman 2-pack and the Lizzie Hart's original doll, signature doll, which is really rare, so that's kind of impossible. But yeah, I guess those are the ones that I want the most. And the next question is, what are the previous dolls that you've wanted that you've had that you have now? So they are these two Applewhite and Briar Beauty signature dolls. I actually got them pretty recently, a couple months ago, and I wanted them for so long because they were like signature and stuff. So yeah, they were like the signatures, and I just thought they were so cute. Obviously they are. And yeah, also I forgot to mention, in the ones that I want right now, I also want Raven and Maddie, because I kind of want the whole original signature thing, that collection that first came out. So yeah, I mean, I'm super happy I got these two. I got them off of eBay, and yeah. So how many dolls have you bought, like, most at once? So, I mean, I usually only get one at a time, but recently I've gotten this Madeline Hatter Way to Wonderland, this gingerbread house with the playset, and I'm trying to think of the other one that I got at the same time. I think this, no, this is wrong. Oh yeah, and this 2-pack. Those all came all together. Like, I got them at the exact same time for my birthday. So yeah, I don't really get many at a time. I'm not really like kind of a haul person, for dolls at least. So what is your least favorite doll? I can't really answer that question because I really don't rank my dolls, really. So I guess the old ones that are all beaten up in the bin in the basement, I guess those are my least favorite. Like these old Barbie dolls I used to have. Yeah, I guess those are my least favorite. What's the best story associated with you and your doll? I don't really have many dolls, or many amazing stories that came with them. I guess people with like that have hundreds of dolls are bound to have a great story that came with purchasing one of them. I don't really have, I just bought these. I didn't really go to any great measures or anything, or I haven't really had them for like years and stuff. And the ones that I have had for years, they're like kind of ruined. But I guess this AG doll would be the one that has the most sentimental value. But I, again, just like bought her. Oh, well, I bought her kind of spontaneously. We were in New York, and I saw the AG store and I was like, come on, let's go. And then we ended up buying 2. So yeah, I mean, I guess that was pretty cool. So I guess that's the best story or most interesting story. If you ever want to hear like the whole story of how I got it, just like let me know. What do you do with your dolls? Well, I film videos with them and I just like look at them and stuff because they're just so gorgeous. They're so detailed and everything. I don't necessarily like play with them on my own or anything. They're kind of like pieces of art to me. They're just really cool. I just like them. Any other collections that you want to start? Okay. So I have one Descendants Eevee doll, and I was thinking to start a collection of Descendants dolls because they look really cool, and Eevee's actually a pretty great quality, so I was thinking that I could start a Descendants collection. So yeah, and yeah, I guess. Oh wait, I forgot to mention for one of the previous questions of what do you collect, I also collect Lego playsets. I just looked over at a Lego playset and then I remembered and I forgot to tell you guys. So yeah, I have a few Lego playsets. Lego Friends, like most specifically. Which doll do you want to be? And why? Which doll do I want to be? I don't really want to be a doll, but I guess I guess I want to be my Moana doll because I really love that movie Moana and I think she's so cool. So yeah. If you guys want to see my Moana doll, hold on, I'll get her right now. Just like reaching out to go get her. Okay. So here she is. So pretty. I love her hair so much. It's so soft. Yeah, I want to be her. She's amazing. So yeah, that's the doll who I'd want to be. The next question is, do people know you collect dolls? I don't necessarily like spit it out to everybody I meet. It's kind of like a thing that they find out for themselves, but it's not really something that kind of dominates my life or anything. It's kind of like an interest or kind of a little hobby. It's not something huge. As you can tell, I don't really have like hundreds or anything, so it's not that big of a deal where I'd have to tell people. But yeah. So the next question is, does your fam support your collection? I mean, they're the ones that buy me these dolls. I don't have like my own money to go out and buy dolls. I mean, obviously I get money, but they're the ones that take me to the store and like, you know, just let me buy them. So yeah, they do support my collection. The next question is, what was your first doll that you ever had? Well, I'm sure I had a doll when I was like a little 2-year-old, I guess, but the earliest memory I guess I have of dolls is this doll. It was like this Disney Princess Aurora doll.